Hey guys, welcome back. We are done with all the comparator concept, but here I would like to cover some more concepts. Whatever we were doing that till now, what we are doing that we are writing a function and we are calling the functions, right? Do we have any other way through which we can do the same job? So I actually, if you look at this is the same example which I did on my very first video. I just kept here few part of the functions and I will show you how we can replace the same thing through method reference. So these are the functions which we have designed on very first video of this comparator, right? If you have any doubt, please watch my series and please follow my video sequence, otherwise you will always get some doubt. So can I replace this with a method reference? Here what I am trying to do that I am writing a functions which will compare the data, which will actually sort the data based on the first name. Can I go here and can I create the reference of the method like this? Get first name, right? This is very simple, guys. Whenever you have such kind of comparator, you can just go for method reference. So how this works is this method will be called against this object. Okay, this method will be called against this object during the sorting. You can see that you don't need to supply any parameter here because it's just a get call, right? Similarly, for last name also you can replace this with your method reference, and this I find where we can just replace with a last name, right? Similarly, we can do for weight also, right? Clear? Same you can do for age. Okay, so that's how you can write actually a method reference. Now the question is, we have seen that a lot of and then and all that. Is it possible through this method reference, right? Can we do through method reference? Let me try that and let's see that whether we can do or not. So dot let me create one variable here. Okay, dot then comparing. Okay, and I will write person1 dot get last name. So through this also it is possible. It's not like it's not possible. Okay, even through method reference you can design the same concept what we have seen through the functions, through the lambda expressions, right? Same thing you can do like this also, right? This is when I'm clubbing, when I'm doing that sorting based on 2 parameter. Let's see that if I have to do sorting based on 3 parameter, then I can write then comparing again person1 get age, right? I can actually combine more than 1 to 3. This is by using a method reference. I have covered all the concept like how this then comparing works in my previous video. That's what I always say, watch in the sequence. But this is through method reference we can achieve the same thing, right? Now let's say inside the person what we have an employee. Inside the person we have an employee. Now if I have to write for the employee, I want to sort my employee, right? I want to sort my employee. So let's try that. What will happen? Will we get any issue? This is like make it 4 and just write like this, and here instead of that we'll just write get. Just 1 second. See that if I write here get employee, can I write like this, right? Is it possible? It is not possible, because when you say comparator dot comparing, so basically you are going to do a sorting. When you are going to do a sorting, how you do a sorting? You do sorting based on some field. When you say get employee, what does mean by that? What this guy will do? When you call get of employee, basically this will give you the reference of, look at here, employee object. Then how do you do a sorting, right? So whenever you have to write such kind of let's say method reference for the comparator, what you can do, you can go to the class and you can implement comparable interface. Okay, comparable interface you can implement, and this will take a type as in your custom object, and then implement the method called compare to, and here you write a logic. Here you write designations. Let's say I want to do default sorting based on the designations dot compare to o dot get designations. So this is my by default sorting. Now this class is of type comparable, right? Now if you look at, my error will go off. See here, my error is gone now, right? My error is gone now, and here also I can write. So let me do multiple sorting here, then comparing, and I can after this sort the employee, and then I can write person 1 get age, do this again dot, then comparing. This concept I have already covered. You can do n number of things, it's up to you. Get first name, right? So that's how guys you can design a method reference, right? In fact, when you don't write to code this outside, actually you can go and you can also write here collections dot sort. You go for this and you supply here array list, and then you can just write person 1 get age. Like this we can write, but we are seeing some problem here. Person 1 does not define get age that is applicable here. That's fine. This is creating some issue. Let me try with get first name. We can actually create a method reference. We can write it here, no problem, but I don't know why this is causing issue. But let's do one thing. Can I, whatever comparator I have written here, can I supply this? If I'm able to supply, that also is fine. Yeah, that works well. Okay, I can write compare dot comparing. Why can't we copy the entire things and can't we paste it here? Yeah, it worked. Actually I was doing some mistake. So you can directly write comparator in sort method itself, and then here also I can combine more conditions than comparing, and I can write person 1 and then let's say get age. You can see that how nice it is. With actually with Java 8, lot of things became very easy, especially this comparator. I don't need to write big logic. I don't need to implement comparator right old way, right? I can directly go in the sort method. I can write these things, and this actually looks pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right? So now with this I will close all the comparator concepts. I have told you everything. Now nothing is left. Now it's up to you how much practice you do, how much implementations you do in your project. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this.